What's going on, guys? We're at our buddy Mike's landscaping yard. He does about mid 7 figures a year cutting lawns and taking out grass and landscape. So we're here to tour his facility.
Yeah, so we're gonna be going through like all the trucks. We're gonna go through his facility, his office, and we'll just talk a little bit about his business.
Good morning, guys. Got the Crocs on. Got to switch into the Jays. They're not actually Jays, but the Blazers. And we gotta stop at Phil's, the best coffee shop in Orange County. Without a doubt, by far, the best fucking coffee shop in Orange County. I get it maybe like 3 times a week. I would get it more, but I like a really sweet drink, so I gotta watch out on the calories. But yeah, let's go. Yeah, so we're going to meet with my good friend Mike at Connor's Landscape. So he owns Connor's Landscape. He started the company by going and working at a landscaping company first. He got a degree from a top 10 university in finance. A little hiccup, had some guys catcalling us right now. I'm growing out the hair, so they probably thought I was cute. But anyways, we're going to meet with Mike. Mike has a degree in finance from a top 10 university on the East Coast. And he came back home to California and literally took a job at a landscaping company, making like $12 an hour or something like that. And did work there for I think like a whole year, and learned everything there is to know about the actual work of landscaping. And then he spent he had like $10,000 saved up from the job, and he literally spent that $10,000 on a truck and some equipment and started his company from scratch. And he's been doing this thing called a roll-up. And what a roll-up is, you come into an industry, in his case landscaping, and you acquire a bunch of companies. So he used his company as a platform company, which is Connor's Landscaping. That's the name of it. And what he does is he buys up other local landscaping companies where the owners either want to retire or maybe they're distressed. And his main benefit to acquiring them is the quality employees, right? These employees have worked at these landscaping companies for years and years. So he can acquire them and the commercial account. So he only does commercial. He doesn't do any residential, or he does residential, but it's really minor. And what he does is the commercial landscaping routes are super recurring. So he knows that money's coming in every month. So he'll only buy commercial landscape companies. And he's done that. He got to about $1 million on his own. And then he used the roll-up, the acquisitions, buying other landscaping companies to grow his business. But we're going to go meet with him right now at this place called OC. Absolutely amazing seafood place. But yeah, we'll get to meet him. So we got Mike right over there. The freaking boy, dude. What's up, man? How you been? Good.
What's up, man?
This is Jack.
Jack. Nice to meet you.
It's our filming guy.
I saw the video yesterday.
Did you watch the whole thing?
I watched like 10 minutes of it. It looked pretty cool.
Connor said he needed to watch like 10 minutes. I was like, damn, I didn't hook you guys good enough to watch the whole thing.
I know you did, so it's different.
Yeah, that's true. What's going on?
How are you guys?
Good. Yeah, man. So I've realized, dude, after building like a little following on Twitter, I got my like 9,500 right now. So nothing too crazy, but I've realized like getting shit done with the following now, like it's so much leverage. I'm able to just get things done so much faster now, business related, just through the connections I've made and how people treat you differently, even with as a small following as like what 9,500, and you're able to just build relationships with like really cool people that are doing really cool things. So building an audience is like a no freaking brainer in 2022. If you're not building an audience, I think you should be.
You know that?
No.
So me and Connor played on the same Pop Warner team. My parents didn't want to try to 2 different practices. So Connor played up. So he played up 2 years. So he played on my team. Yeah, it's just this guy. That is not a one. It's my girl.
Does that thing run?
I still gotta do all the paint and the fucking all the brakes and all that shit. I have to trudge all that over. Oh,
He's back, dude.
they let you back in the country, huh?
Oh, barely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Immigration's asking me like, why are you coming back?
How was it? You're like, your English is really good, man. How'd you learn? But we do like 1 big order a year, and what we also do If you're a new guy, if you're trying to Fresca, like we don't know about you yet. Like we don't
Kind of Fresca?
We don't just like throw uniforms at boys.
Okay.
What we do is we start with the what's called a chaleco, which is just a vest.
Okay.
So it has like the logo on the back.
That's a liquor.
Yeah. Really just vest. So like it's like the probation period. Mm-hmm. You just wear this in the beginning.
Oh, you got a brand new too.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then you earn your shirt.
Yep. You do 2 months. Like okay, well we'll give you shirts.
Yeah.
And every year we give everybody.
I'm stealing that because we're going back to W2, so I'm taking that idea because we would just be tossing shirts out.
Oh,
run
just
out.
like going out of South Carolina, like 2 days. You're like, fuck, I just give you 7 shirts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I always tell the guys though, if you wear it out or rips real bad or something, bring it in. I'll give you another one. Like,
would you give them one?
No, I'm saying like I'll switch that one out.
Okay.
And I'll give you like 6 new ones because you gave me one bad one. Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, I like that because we were in.
So that was like that picture right there was like 3 years ago. See the yard is only half right there. The fence goes all the way.
Yeah. What happened to this black boy right here?
Yeah. And vibing is still a strong word. This is how I literally started doing all my Yelp jobs. I literally had no idea how to organize it better.
Your residential stuff right here?
Yeah, these are all like residential jobs. So we would just like put them up here with the date and like not make it more than that. I used to literally just take this off and hand it to the foreman.
You got them dated for recently.
Well, that's because the girls do it. That's horrible. I was like literally like post-it note, like, you know, Sergio's crew, Tuesday. Like, that was as high tech as it was.
Wait, do you have a CRM now that you run everything with? Like, so how does everything get like where is
That's
this
so
estimate
crazy.
made? That's on QuickBooks?
Everything through QuickBooks. I used to do all my payroll through QuickBooks too, but I took it out to ADP.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, where do they manage all the jobs? Like the day that they're gonna go and all that. Like, is that?
So one of the girls in my office does that. So she's in charge of the whole scheduling, like where all the guys go.
Does she do it like in Excel?
We only do like 3 weeks out, so it's not a ton of jobs. We've been getting a lot of big jobs too, so it's not like 3 jobs. It's not as many jobs as you guys do, where you're like, hey, we need to do 2 or 3 in a day, and then you know, that way you really have to have it scheduled. And the thing with this is it's a little bit flexible. Like you can have a job that's supposed to be 5 days, it ends up being 6, and so it kind of shifts everything a little bit. So it's always changing as it's going, you know.
Oh, so it's like you have a big project right now, and it's like they don't have to be there today, but they can go tomorrow.
Right. When we get a deposit, we'll tell somebody like, hey, we have an approximate start date of like this week, and that way it gives you some like opening.
Yeah.
And then like when it gets close, we're like, hey, we'll be there on Tuesday. You know?
Yeah. It's easier. That's easier than ours, because ours is like we say we're gonna be there from 8 to 10. If we're there at 10:01,
exactly.
Oh
so
my god,
that's the tough part.
Yeah.
That's the tough part because it's hard to like really nail, like especially with these are like bigger jobs, they just last longer. So this is like the most rudimentary shit ever. But
like on a percentage basis, how much is residential and how much is commercial?
I'd say a fourth is residential
Okay.
construction.
Oh, that's a good amount.
Yeah.
I thought you were like at 10% before.
You guys have movie night in here?
We honestly don't turn that on that often. I don't hang out in here that much. Here for a few hours and I get out of here.
3 hours a week, 3 hours a day?
Yeah.
I'd say hour a day.
From your place down here,
15 minutes.
15 minutes? I'll get you get a road earlier.
They leave at 6, so
Yeah.
Wait, where's your place at right now?
it's off of like Chapman and Prospect and Lynch.
Yeah.
By the In-N-Out on Chapman. Over there.
Yeah, can't think of it right now.
Think about 55 and
Where I
Chapman.
went to high school.
Oh, right there. There's a Target right there.
right by
Okay,
your high school.
Yeah. Okay, got you.
If you're watching this, you're lucky because these guys are animals. My name is Mike. I started a landscape business 8.5 years ago with nothing, just one of these shitty trucks here, and just want to have my own thing. And I'm back here now. I got doing a mid 7 figures, and I have about 56 employees now.
Like
At least 100.
100? Based in OC.
50 or 100.
The market's that big.
I was gonna guess like 10.
No. I could start rattling them off. I could probably get to 30, 40, 50. Like if you gave me like a pen and like let me think about it for a day, because all these guys are older that own big stuff.
Yeah.
If they were going to roll you up into their company, a VA is like, they're like, we have to hire someone for that. Like, they're not going to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it'll take a minute for those bigger companies to really use the VA thing and
BDM each other all the time. And dude, he's got companies asking him for like 10 VAs.
yeah.
Like, so, and he's only getting more and more demand. Like, he's getting more and more appointments. So I think people are just starting to catch on.
Yep.
For sure. Connor's liking his, huh?
Yeah. Working out.
The sister of ours.
I love that.
Oh, they're sisters?
Yeah.
No way.
They're like all related.
His brother's company has a VA, virtual assistant in the Philippines, remote team member, whatever you want to call him. And then we have a remote team member in the Philippines, and they're sisters. I just found out. Dude, well, we knew Connor for like freaking like how long? Like 2 years before we ever got introduced to you. So
Let's hold back. Connor's spot is sick, dude.
I want to see his. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go to his like.
They bonded.
I think he's getting butthurt, dude. We got Mike in first before him.
Oh, he got butthurt?
He called me and I was like, oh, dude, you coming to lunch? We were getting lunch with Mike, because me, Jack, and Mike last week. And he was like, oh, that's crazy, bro. I don't even catch the invites anymore. Yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys learned a ton from Mike. If you want, we'll put his Twitter down below, @SignTheFront. You can follow him there, reach out to him with any questions you might have, and then hit the notification bell and like and subscribe. Drop a comment below for any types of content you guys want to see next. Peace.